Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's time for more of this game where we build like theme parks. They call it Planet Coaster. Yes, it's time for more Planet Coaster. Isn't it always time for more Planet Coaster? I wonder how this is all gonna end. Cause it's gotta stop sometime. So yeah, we've been working on the Western train station, and hey Jacob, I hate to say that I came in last night and I kept working on it because I couldn't help myself. Just happened. So there's not many changes. There's a cowboy sitting there. That's different. I moved some stuff around in here. It was looking a little weird, so I was able to move some stuff into here and do some stuff like that. What else did I do? All the trim, all these pieces. I came in and put these in. They're all new. Whoa. And yeah, we put a new door on. I added a door. So, you know, not much. Some suitcases. I was quite amazed at how big these suitcases are, though. You know, if you like put this next to a person, you will see that, you know, those are pretty freaking big suitcases. Yeah. So like in the real world, suitcases, if I were to pile 3 suitcases up, it would hardly come past my knee. But here, that comes up to your chest. So it's big frickin' suitcases. I'm not worried about it though. It looks okay. The other thing I tried to do was this. I should show, like, it's not that I'm like making this out of nowhere. Like out of nothing. I actually got a picture of a real train station. And, you know, when you looked at it, it wasn't as decorated or as, you know what I mean? It didn't look as finished as this does. But, you know, what do I need to do here? What I really need to do, if I'm going to do this right, is I'm going to have to set this up for screenshots. I'm going to have to do all that, like, specifically for this to be on the workshop. Because, you know, no point seeing all this if all you're gonna see is this, and they have to download it. Oh, I didn't know there was a prison there. Bars suddenly, but it turns out it wasn't bars. It just looked like it. So, yeah. I'm guessing there's more. Well, there's more I have to do. I just need to get into the right mindset. And I'm starting a little early here. Well, it's only an hour early, but it feels earlier for some reason. Let's see. Okay, so gotta fix this. How do I fix this? Fix this by pushing that way. Yeah, that's all I can really do. What else do I need to do? I was questioning these windows. Why would a train have shuttered windows? A train station, not a train. Okay. So the clock. We need to put something. It needs to be more than this. How? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Can't you tell? Do some fixing things. It does look like... Okay. Those are pushing through the roof. That is... This? That? Yeah. That. That and that. Okay, so that should be fixed. Okay, it's not those. What is it then? Is it this? It is too. Okay. Okay, I'll be here. For a while at least. Okay, so we got telegraph office, we've got the western station. This is the front. I'm thinking that there'd be more of a platform out here. Like my thoughts would be, I would think that... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I would... I want to integrate the train into the station. Is basically what I'm thinking. But... is that really required here? I would think this would be more like, let's see here. Go to path. Oh, really? It doesn't respect nature. Hey, Audacity. Yeah, so it doesn't, this is not going to be a thing that works. Okay. That makes more sense. Really? Okay, if you insist. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I guess that's obvious. Okay. Hey, Aaron. Finished? Yes. Ready for the workshop? No. If that means anything. This building was finished until I decided to get it ready for the workshop too. That was like 6 hours ago. I'm still not sure what I need to do. Like, I went in last night, I added all this extra stuff. You know, all this has been added since last night. I really don't know what else. Don't know what else. I don't even know if this belongs here. I really think maybe I should be whoa. Don't do that. I should probably get rid of that. Put this thing in here. I don't know. Is that right? Let's put something in here. No? No, you don't want things in you? That did not right. Seems awfully large. Oh well, I don't know. But really, I'm a bit lost as to what else to do. I really need to improve this, but I don't know how. You know, maybe the clock does need to come out. The reason I say I don't know how, it's not that I don't know how, it's that I don't know what would be right. Is that... Why can't I select that? Oh, I know why I can't select that. For some reason I don't think that's right. It's not very Western. I could be wrong. What I'm thinking maybe is just I should just put some trim around here, but again, that doesn't seem very Western again. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure if I like this. But okay, so maybe I should show you the picture. Maybe you need to see what this was built from. Okay. Hey, Thomas. So, this is sort of the origin of this station. I do see some things that I should be doing. But you can sort of see how plain it is. But you know what? What I'm also seeing is all this green trim. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I mean? All this. So maybe I need to repeat that somewhere here. I think these windows need to be changed out. They need to be switched to the windows that we have on the other side. More plain. So that's the original image that I got. I used, whoops, to, you know, figure it all out. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I need to get rid of all this. Maybe I don't need to get rid of all that. Maybe I just need to get rid of the windows. Or swap them out for other windows. The other windows I used were just these. I don't think they're that color. Let's go make sure we're doing this right. They're more of a worn. Whoa. That'll take care of the color. And then we just need to let the light shine through. Okay. That is better. That's definitely better. So you can almost see why I'm not really thinking of changing this. Because it's basically right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do this. I may be uploading this to the workshop today. I'm not really sure yet. So there's, well, things I can do here, and I'll show you what I mean. We'll go back to the picture in a moment. So that's basically a thing on the picture. There's little pieces of trim around here, but you notice there's this, all this, and all this up here. Now, so if I want to do this right, I think I need to change this out, because I'm not going to be able to, you know, have that pattern here. I'm going to have to do that manually, if you know what I mean. So, I can't do it manually. I'm going to have to find a way to do it some other way. And I think the best way to do that would be some type of wood wall that would, like, replace this piece with that can't change the color of that one. With this piece. You know what I mean? So here, we'll put that there. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. We'll put one in there. And there. That matches what we see there. What doesn't match is the overhang. Now, the overhang is going to be a little more difficult. Because, you know, this thing either moves on this huge grid or it moves 2 meters out, and the 2 meters is way too big. So I'm gonna have to cheat this. Not that this is cheating. It just seems to be the way the game works. where are we here? I want this. And come on, roof trim. Okay, I'll just, I don't know. Be here for now. Okay, so we've now got quarter-size grid. Does that look more? It doesn't, does it? Looks too much, still. Is that too much? I think it is. Okay, overhang. This is the 2-meter slope. Hello? Where are you? Well, this is the, oh no, that's not even the right thing. What is this? Wood platform overhang. That's not the right thing either. So basically I just can't get what I want here. Which is a reasonable overhang on front and back of this. I don't know why that's not the thing. For some reason I just can't bring myself to build that. It just seems bad. Okay, there may be other options. Whoops. I'm gonna think for a while. I'll be back. No, just kidding. Okay, so now this. We need to build this green trim like this, but across the bottom. I think we're gonna tell you what, one day, Thomas, it may happen, but it's not going to happen from you continually asking. One day you'll just find it's a possibility. And it won't be from you asking. So, I need... I guess wooden trim is the best thing here. I think this is what we need. Oh, I guess that's another thing I did. There's all this. This is all, you know, I did all this last night too. And all this. And all this. That was all done last night too. So yeah, there was some other things I did. But now, we're gonna take this, copy this. Hey Sherwin. Yeah, see, I'm exactly the opposite. never go grab stuff off every single thing in this park is my own. Okay, so there's a certain level where the windows sit. We know that's a thing. We should probably start there. I think I'm going to tighten this up. I'm also changing the color. Nope. There's a couple of buildings from here on the workshop. A little more washed out. There we. There's a couple of buildings from here on the workshop and one ride. But I don't generally build like. Okay, so let's just look at it. Let's take a look. Over like. Here, like, here's like just a normal building I'd build, just normal filler. It as you can tell, it's definitely not something that it's just not something that's worth putting on the workshop at this point. You know, same with this, very plain. You know, even the colors are a little off, but you know. Then again, we have actually gone in and built things like this, which are basically workshop ready. Like so, these are two things that I have in the workshop, and it took special care at the end of the process just to put things to. Do I like Planet Coaster? Hey, Augie. It's okay. I've only spent 470 hours on this. This is another thing I have on the workshop. It's Quantum Singularity, it's called, and it's like a ride inside a thing. Suggesting another game on my YouTube channel. I will be playing other games. Like it's gonna happen. So right now, I'm sort of working on getting this ready for the workshop based on this. So you know, there's a model for all this, and I am going to be getting this ready for the workshop. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Every time I say that, I'm like, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to it. I want to tighten these up. This wouldn't be loose like this. I guess that's not really the way to do it, is it? But I'm doing it that way anyway. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that means. Sorry, Thomas. See, I don't know. I don't think City Skylines is my type of game. It's either got to be like, there's a reason I'm playing this. It's Planet Coaster. It's roller coasters. Hey Genzel. This is that. So you know that's the reason I'm playing with it. If there's roller coasters in City Skylines, I'll give it a shot. But I'm not here because this is a building sim. I'm here because it's a building sim involving roller coasters. I've never on my channel ever built. You never. Let me try to get these words out of my mouth. I've never played anything on my channel that's a building sim. Like, I've never played SimCity on here, and well, I've played The Sims 4, but that's different, I would say. So it's not really my thing to play building sims. My thing is coasters, and this just happened to be a good mix of both. And I was already, you know, yeah, I don't know. I got it beta with, or in the alpha stage from Frontier. I don't know. It's, it's more the coasters and the building of the stuff around the coasters. See, what I think is going to happen here is it's not that I'm going to stop building stuff in Planet Coaster. What was probably going to happen is I'm going to start building a new park, a new a singular themed park or something like that. Hey Philip. Yeah. Just for the coasters. Okay, that's sort of like the picture. Exactly. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be playing FIFA either. I'm absolutely awful at sports games, for one. My games, like my favorite game, Horizon Zero Dawn and Dying Light, Far Cry 4. I'm really looking forward to Far Cry 5. I really like Dishonored, so, you know, it's most of the stuff I play is first-person shooters, single-player first-person shooters. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but again, I'm running into that problem. Oh, wait a minute. I know how I'm gonna do this. I've got a plan. Not really much of a plan. It's more of like, oh, this'll just work anyway. Okay, this is definitely working. No matter how crooked or slightly off Planet Coaster slides this around the world. We're gonna have to be careful though, because this might be sticking. No, it's not. Good. Okay, I was gonna say this might be sticking through the wall, and the last thing we need is it sticking through the wall. So everybody knows the secret to Planet Coaster now. Just make reusable parts and use them over and over and over again. Okay, so it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna copy this. Oh, this is no good. What are you doing, game? We've got to go like way in. Yeah, there we go. Which means all of this is in the wrong place. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Okay, so now I'm going to take this. Oh. Oh, you're not going to fit, are you? Maybe. You just go float over here somewhere. Okay. The other thing I've been looking at is this. I've started to keep track of the part count. Make sure I'm not going too far here. But yeah. Should be just fine. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll just reselect. No, don't want that. We need that. Nope. No. Just gonna go back and go get it again. This time we're gonna make sure we do it right, though. gonna start down here. Not that that's gonna make it doing it right easier or more possible. It's not gonna make any difference at all in doing it right. Okay, that's gonna have to move out from the wall because now the wall's going through it. How many hours is what taken? Sorry, family attractions. I missed your message. How many hours has the train station taken? Or how many hours has the park taken? Oh, the park? The park has taken 470 hours. Okay, so this is going to have to be adjusted separate. There we go. Now, I look at these windows and I go, Then I go over here and I look at these windows. And they're the same windows, but oh, I understand what's going on. They're the same windows, but they're in here. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. So, I like how that turned out. The problem being, of course, is that there's one more piece to do. And let's hope it fits. But we're gonna see. It's the thing behind the door. Okay, you got it? Not very well. That one board seems to be causing us problems. But maybe that board just fell off. And there's nothing we can do about it, right? Maybe that's the thing? Nobody's gonna slide that door closed anyway. It's not really a slide, it's fake. It's not even a sliding door. It's all fake. The inside of the station? Like this? The shipping office? Or the inside of the station? Because the inside of the station is just nothing. Well, it's not just nothing. It's these things. When I feel like I want another week-long project, that's when I'll start a Firefly. Right now I need a break from the long projects. I really do. So this is part of me taking a break from long projects. Is doing like, you know, 10, 14-hour projects instead of like 35, 45-hour projects. Okay, so there we go. We got that. We've got night lighting. We've got, what else? How does this look right now? How is this? Well, actually, you know what? There's nothing up here. There's no lighting up here. The other thing is, there's got to be some stuff. What should your park theme be? I couldn't even guess what's even available in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. No, too big. Make it pirate themed. Is there pirate theming? Wow, look how long it took me just to place that thing there. This is the problem with this. Okay, yeah, this is gonna work. I think though, I want to take this down. Now, where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. Oh, gee. You know, if I keep going like this, we're gonna be here for like ever. But we're gonna end up with a pretty nice train station. Hey, Trenton. We can call you Trenton, right? Why? Did I somehow undo the angle I put that on? Come on. Blue arrow. Okay, so something's gonna have to change here. I think what it is... No. Eh? Okay, that's definitely better than that. But now I've got to get that over there as well. It's getting there. I'm halfway done, I guess. Some of it's horrible though. Some parts of it need quite a bit of work. Okay, so that's a little better. Even though I don't like the way these things overlap, and, you know, I can go on all day about that. But at least it doesn't look like, well... How did that happen? How did that possibly happen? How is that different? R and C. An R. RMC? Like Rocky Mountain Construction or poster? Okay, so how did this go so wrong? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so then if I were to take this out no. That out of the equation. We were to do this. And I don't know. Straighten it out. How would that look? That would just look freaking okay. Yes, that looks straighter. Okay. So if you start off crooked, you end off crooked. Gotta remember that. There we go. That's better. How's that possible? You either see it on one side or the other. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Got it, got it, got it. I make vlogs. I don't think I can make vlogs. Like, I don't understand what I would vlog. You know, I get up, I go to work. When I'm done work, I come and sit here and play Planet Coaster. You guys are already watching that part. So I don't know what I would vlog. That would be my problem. Okay, so where are they here? I want, is it this? No. Is it this? No. It's this. It is. So getting into details now, again, still. I don't know. Green arrow. We want the green arrow. I don't know. I don't know. Do we want that, or do we just want that? Oops, wrong way. Okay, I need myself a 4-meter wooden plank. Why is it the wrong color? Why? When I take the color of this. That come out like dark brown, and this comes out red. You know how terribly difficult that makes things on us? Do they realize that? That when every color is a different color, and you have to somewhat guess the color? It's the guess the color game. Planet Coaster. And we're gonna make it harder. You're not gonna be able to see the end result until you actually have selected the color and changed focus away from it. Because we're gonna mask it in blue. This is not gonna work. No, I can't record me driving my car. I don't know how we do that here. You can't use electronic devices while you're driving your car in Canada. Like, unless it's built into the car. Like, no, you can't do that. So yeah, I've often seen people doing it, and I'm wondering like, oh, what? You want? I don't know. If you want to see what my car is, it's just a Honda CR-V. it's just a. It's not even a car. Nothing special about it. Got a pretty good subwoofer in it. But, you know, like I said, nothing special. Just a car. I don't know if this is turning out the way I was thinking it was gonna turn out. This piece here. What color? Black. Black with a tan leather interior and coffee colored everything else. That's what it is. I actually think that turned out okay. What are we doing here? This is what we're doing. And maybe I should move it through first. Just so I can see what it's doing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's go a little this way. Oh. Am I causing this everywhere? I'm not. Oh. Okay, well, if you go there, then I can just slightly move this in. Sort of losing the effect I'm going for, though, as I do that, eh? Look up Honda CR-V horsepower. It'll tell you. Google knows. And if it doesn't know, it knows somebody who does. No, it's not moving in far enough. This isn't good. That side's moved in far enough. This side isn't. Okay, this is probably all just going to be... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, that was not very productive. Okay, that clock. Did I delete a wall? I deleted a wall. How the hell did I delete a wall? It wasn't even on that side. There's no possible way I could have clicked on that wall for to delete. Okay, let's just stand back for a minute and think this out. Maybe I don't need. There is only one Honda CR-V, so it's a 2-liter, yeah. 155 horse. Okay, sure. Executive? No. It's I don't know what it is. We wouldn't have that executive over here. I think there's the touring, which basically has GPS in it. I don't have a GPS because I know where I'm going. If I don't, I have my phone, and it has a GPS. So having another GPS would just be silly. Okay, so we got all this trim down. We got all this. You know what? I see an opportunity. I could be something I should just ignore, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna just ignore that. It's not really enough. Yeah. Okay, so we got lighting, we've got everything else. At night, it looks pretty good. Oh, even in light. What time is it? 12:52 a.m. So yeah, that looks fine. Oh, we need lighting over on this side now. Oh, you know, stupid freaking thing. For some reason, Planet Coaster is typing double P's. I don't think it's my keyboard, because I don't really see it coming up anywhere else. All the CR-Vs are all-wheel drive. Traction control. It snows here. It snows here lots. Okay, well, you're not very good for a lamp. Maybe I'll just put you here. You don't provide much. Hola! And hello! Because I'm pretty sure they might mean the same thing. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so here we go. Now, what do we got going on here? We've got a piece of wood sticking up through the thing. Why is there a piece of wood sticking up through the thing? Is this the piece of wood stick? This is the wood? This is the offending party? Okay. What else? What else? What else do we need to do here? Can't really think of anything else, you know, really. When you look at what this originates from, you know, based on an abandoned train station. Well, obviously not real either. See, there's other pictures of it too, eh? Yeah. So like the way I see it, this train, based on what I see here, should pull up like basically right here. But I don't know if I can do that. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start moving some stuff back into place. Make sure they're not cutting through the walls, because that's not what we want here. Where's the one? This one was cutting into the wall. That's no good. Oh. What? Really? Did you see that? So I removed that from that building. Okay, I'm understanding what's happening now. I have this habit of clicking done to put something down now and then, every once in a while for some reason. But that removed it from the building. And I have to add it back. Huh. Cool. Giant suitcases. Okay. Right now, what I'm going to do is this. We've stopped the build. Let's duplicate this building. And let's just go shove it over somewhere. Okay. This is what people are going to get when they download this. What needs to change? Well, really nothing. I just need to tell them to lower the building to the point where it's level with the ground. And that pretty well sets it up all the way around. What else should I do here just to... make this look right? Okay, so there we go. There wouldn't be... This is a little far-fetched. Maybe if we were in it... Well, I don't know. Should I... Not letting me do anything. Okay, here we go. Should I move these up? Or I don't know if I should even have flowers like this on a Western thing. Let's add more. That's the same ones. There we go. Maybe it just, we need something like that. But, now, we need some real plants. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah, I think we've taken as much as we can from that picture now. And now it's going to be a matter of basically filling in some detail. Like, it looks fine now that I've shoved it into the like the into the deserty area. Now, if I were to like make my own like, you know, path. Ooh, that's way too big. So if there's like a path down here. That's rock somehow. I'm just like doing this so that I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. Same as before, Thomas. I'm not really sure. We're gonna try to get there. I wish, there was, animatronic horses. Okay, I want, scenery theme. Oh, desert. Scenery theme? Pirate, western? And desert? It won't. It just will not go give me western and desert. It gives me western things that are from the desert. Stupid. Okay, so I don't want anything too much from this. Again, we're not going overboard here. This is going to be very fine detail. I don't know why I'm doing this in the dark. I guess because it's night. That's why I'm doing this in the dark. Again, not a ton of stuff. We're not going overboard here. Okay, so now we gotta get back to western. Get rid of desert because, you know, we want western stuff. Really? There's no... Okay, no western plants. Okay, we want, I want a notice board. It is a train station. Probably have like a notice board of some type up. Actually, you know what? Let's, whoa. Get this in here. Okay, the wanted poster's not western. Not in here. What, is the wanted poster a building part? Yes, the wanted poster. is not scenery. It's a building part. Does that make any sense at all? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we need to get it, like, straight first. Then put it on the wall. Too big. Just too big. Oh, then again, why can't it extend beyond the one? Okay, yeah, okay, it's not too big. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it. We're not gonna have that there. I'm just moving it next to this guy. Because, like, that's him. It's obviously him. I don't know what else to do. Almost everything I've tried. Well, no, I guess. There's too many barrels out here. We need other stuff. No. Put that down like that. Yeah, that's just change where I've put it. Just do whatever you want, Planet Coaster. I change the height, you change it back. Okay. So I guess, really, it's just a train station. There is no platform, let's say. It's just like in the Old West where you'd actually just see a rail line out behind a building. What am I talking about in the Old West? Even where I grew up, there was a train station. And that's all it was. It was like 3 rail lines. Like in front of a building. So it was a building that was probably built a long time ago. It was probably one of the oldest buildings in town, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I do it all the time. It's even better in the winter. Okay, so if we were to, come on. Let's take one of these. What else? What else can I put in there? Put one of these in there? Probably. No, I don't. The hat doesn't make it too hot. Maybe if it's 20, it gets up to 27 degrees in here, then it kind of feels hot. Okay, there we go. Why does that look crooked? Because it is. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's supposed to look crooked. What else can we do? I'm just like, is this possibly ready? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna just blueprint this. Never did finish the front of that. I'm just gonna call it house for now. One tag. House. No. Small building, large building, medium building. Sorry. Trying to be. Okay. So the question is now, how do I make this look right? When I go to add it to the... How is this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Just every time I look at it, I'm like, no, it's not ready. It's just too plain, but I guess it's just me feeling like I'm not, I haven't done enough work on it. No. That might be going too far. Luggage, a luggage trolley. Hey, that would be a good thing to have. Huge wooden crate. Well, I realize that, Thomas, but I'm not building a building for other people to build. I'm building a building for other people to use. So, you know, to me, I need to reach a certain level of detail before I find it an acceptable thing to upload to the workshop. You know, I could have uploaded it the other day. There would be loads of buildings I could just upload. But they're not up to my standards is maybe what it is. I want better. I want people to see. I want things to be a showcase for my skills. I think that's maybe the best way to put it. Now again, when I take screenshots of this, there's probably not going to be a train station behind it. Which is going to kind of suck. Maybe I'll just put a... That's what I'll do. I'll delete everything in the park but this, and we'll put a train station in behind it, just for the screenshots. No. Okay, so we can somewhat define a boundary. Like where this road, this like path to come in here would be. Just by like basically greenifying a small area. Or an edge of an area. Not really greenifying, just, you know, a small amount of shrubbery. Mostly hidden underground. And then maybe if I, just for picture's sake, screenshot's sake, we just, you know, don't do that. I want it to be rough. And then the same thing here. Hey, legit. Welcome back. I think you're back. Pretty sure you're back. If not, welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's that. Maybe I should do a little bit of the same right here. And then back to scenery. Okay, so I guess I need some detail like this. Some dead brush. It's not really dead. I don't know. I don't know. And if they're gonna, you know, like, why would this be growing here? I know why. I know why. I've got it all figured out. Let's, look at path extras now. Animatronics, lights, signs and advertising, archways, statues and centerpieces, miscellaneous. Maybe this is why there's little shrubs growing around here, because somebody keeps watering these plants. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Christmas tree? Anybody? Big huge Christmas tree right in the middle of it? I think that's the finishing touch. Don't even know what this is. It says it's a thing for plants. Okay, so there we go. I guess I should probably, you know, fake a train. You know what? I don't know. Legit, you're probably the only person watching on Mixer, but there's people on YouTube and Twitch also watching. But yes, you are the only person on Mixer. If you want to join us on YouTube or Twitch, just, hey, Steamy TV. I'm good. How are you? If I was gonna say, if you want to join us on Twitch, just search for Game-Faced Gamer. Game-Faced Gamer. You'll find me. If you want to join us on YouTube, you can just search for Gameface. And I don't know, I'm like 8th from the top or something like that. Yeah. I don't find there's anything wrong with Mixer. I haven't really used it for what like it's like meant to be used for. But you know, like it's meant to give viewers some control over your stream. And I don't think there's any integration points with Planet Coaster where I can say, hey, I can give you control over my stream. But certain games there are. But I don't know, I haven't looked. Maybe it is possible with Planet Coaster. No, we're getting rid of that. Okay. So that's not a thing that's gonna happen. What is a thing that's gonna happen though? We need, we don't need western fences. What we need is, what we need... I really wish I could use this cargo. Yeah. I have parents. That's kind of a weird question. Is that another, like, damn-year-old question? Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I don't even know which side is the front, which is the back anymore. Let's go back to the coaster. Okay, so... Okay, I got it. This is the side the train shows up on. Okay, got it. So what we need here is we need that cargo. And that cargo's got to go here. Nope. Cargo's got to go here. Why does my age really have anything to do with anything? Like, I don't understand that. Why do people need to know my name and how old I am? There's no need. I'm a guy live streaming Planet Coaster. You don't need that information. And I'm just not giving out information that's identifiable. I don't live in a huge city. I live in a small city. I'm the only person here with my name, so it's probably ridiculous to give it out. So the reasons I don't answer these questions are just common sense. Like, it would not be a good idea for me to just go around giving this information out to everybody, because it makes me very identifiable. Okay, so let's slap a train down, because I need to know. Just slap a train down. Okay, we gotta get this straight. Why? Okay, so maybe I'm not over 30. Seen some under 30 then. I don't know what YouTube you're on, by the way. Must be a different YouTube that I'm on, because, you know, as far as I can tell, there's people of all ages playing games on YouTube. Look up Kerbal Space Program on YouTube. You'll find a gentleman by the name of Scott Manley. Plays a lot of space games. Nobody sits around going, how old are you? Maybe they do, I don't know. But I don't know when it became okay just to go around asking people how old they are. I just don't know when that became a thing. Come on, I'd like to move this train station, please. Thank you. I really don't like how it's forcing me to do this. I have no understanding why. It won't allow me to do what I want to do. Which is just to have it level with the ground. Okay, I don't like this. It just doesn't. It's not working well for me at all. And that's the closest it's gonna let me get to covering it. And it's put it on a stupid angle. What can I do? What can I do? We don't want that. We don't want that. That's about as close as we can get to sand. And that's a little off. Yeah, see, they're not making this easy. Am I gonna have to build another building just to showcase the thing? That's what's gonna happen. This is what it's gonna make me do. Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll do it. We want building. We want, wall decorations? No, we want roof and flat roof. Pretty good guess there, Thomas. Sorry, but, you know, you've just given a range that's basically 25% of a lifespan. So, yeah. It just seems kind of a obscure wide range there, to me. You know what? Screw it. Go away. Go away. Thank you. No, I don't mean you're dumb. I mean that, you know, the questions you ask are quite, yeah, I don't know what the word to describe it is. But that's not the word to describe it. Basically, what I'm saying there is if you eliminate, say, the first 10 years of a person's life, because generally you're not going to be a YouTuber until, well, you're only allowed on YouTube when you're 13 or older. So if you eliminate that portion, that you know, generally people live for about 75 to 80 years. Let's go with 80 on the high end. So I guess what it is my mind works a lot different than everybody else's, and these are the things that happen when a question is asked. And what goes through my mind. Well, so, okay, so now we're down to 70 years. That's a range of 20 out of 7, so like 2/7 of a person's lifespan. Or, you know, it's actually, so it's closer to, it's in between 25 and 30%. It's just a wide range, and, you know, you can almost guarantee that 50% of people you ask on YouTube if they're between 30 and 50, the answer is going to be yes. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's see here. Maybe instead of me doing the manipulation with the train that I'm trying to do here, maybe I should take this and move it. Is that cutting into the steps? No. Well, not more than it should. Okay, so let's say done on that. Now let's grab this and let's move this again. But this time, we're going to try to get it in here properly. Really? It'll go low enough to bury the tracks so you can't see them. But it won't go low enough. Like, the damn thing has to be like in the sky before there's frickin' tracks that you can see. That's a thing. That's the way this works. Like, why is that that doesn't make any sense. As soon as I put this down, it should cut into the ground and let me see the tracks. Will it? Whoa, I don't know what it did there. Can I see the tracks? Have you cut into the ground? No, it's buried the train. It's buried the train is what it's done. That's its solution to this. Just to hell with it. Bury the train. Rest of the track? No, actually, there's no train going in here. The train is actually this building, and the train is over here. But what we're doing is we're taking the building and we're getting it ready for the workshop. So I've taken it over here. I've done some styling on the ground, and I just want a train behind it for some screenshots, and so that people will have a good idea how to lay it out to get it to work on their before I upload it on theirs, before I upload it to the workshop. But it looks like I'm going to have to make some adjustments to make up for train's requirements. Train requirements. You? Wait there. And for some reason, not accepting every click. Only accepting some clicks. There we go. Okay, let's bring this up. Okay, bring that up, and we'll make sure it's level with this bottom step. That's basically what we need to do. It just needs to be level with the bottom step. No, it doesn't. It needs to be up higher. It needs to be level with the second step from the bottom. And we need to move it out. Maybe it should be the third step. Maybe it should be the third step. Maybe I should be able to make up my mind. Maybe I shouldn't just babble like this. Okay. Good? You good there, game? Let's try that. Train. Move yourself. Okay, how it's decided that this is ought to be the... Like, this is just dumb. Here. You obviously want to move your train at like 13.5 degrees off the actual relative axis of the train. This is the stupid things in Planet Coaster. If I'm gonna call anything dumb, Thomas, it's gonna be this. Because this is dumb. Because who the hell would even want to do this? Like, this is actually me placing this thing originally. And it's like, oh, here's a weird access to screw with your brain. Holy crap, this thing's gonna be like freaking so far above the ground when I'm doing this, it's ridiculous. Look at that. Insane. Talk about limitations upon the player that really are not required. Like, there's no reasoning for what they've done here. I guess I could just dig a hole. But I don't want to have to dig a hole. Can you please stop? Yes. Just smile. Be happy. Okay. I'm gonna fix this time. And you're not gonna be able to take it away from me, game. Now it's just dumb. Like, the whole thing is just stupid. Like, at this point, like, why am I even putting a platform here? Really, all I should do is this. And delete all those stairs, delete everything else, and just line up a train to this. Because Planet Coaster's not going to let me have what I want. It's decided that, no, that's not a thing. And why is there no advanced move? Why do I have to go and, boom, lose complete track of where it is if I want to move it over 6 inches? Why do I have to do this and then go, oh, yeah, advanced move? Well, because it's not going to do it. It's going to go here. Here, move something on some weird axis that you don't even understand or know anything about. Okay. Yeah. So this has grown into something I don't want it to be right now. What am I waiting for, Planet Coaster? What are we waiting for here? Hey, the blue lies. Oh, now we can choose it. Okay. Here we go. One's not going to be enough. Hey, Kyle. Okay, so... Okay, how am I gonna do this? Do I include the train? See, that's the thing now. What do I do? Oh, come on. You won't even let me get close enough to the ground to see that. Okay, here we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Well, I'll tell you, that was frustrating. The other thing that's frustrating about the whole thing is there's no path underneath there. People won't walk down there. We haven't got to that point yet. But I guess it's a doable thing. Okay, so that cleared up. Now I'm gonna have to move all this. Not very far. Yes, I recall that. I believe you also have another account that you were signed up. Is that you? KB something something something. If I recall correctly. What I love about this whole thing, it seems that this piece of this thing here, it's crooked. It's all crooked. Every single one of them, for some reason, is just slightly angled. See that? You know what that means? That's what that means. Ah! That's infuriating. So we're back. No, I don't know if that's my type of game, Thomas. Oh no. This is not... Okay. How are we gonna do this? We have to get it straight, perfectly straight first. I'm streaming at 30 frames per second. Yeah, I haven't played Viscera Cleanup Detail for years. I stream at 30 frames per second, 1080p. I haven't played that. I did that one Christmas. Okay, that's still crooked. I don't know how I'm gonna tell when it's straight. Let's try that. No, it's just crooked the other way now. No, I'm not going to be playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. I probably won't play that game ever again. It's sort of lost its thrill after you go through it once. Totally loses its appeal after you played it. God damn you, game. Seriously. How freaking annoying can you be? Is that straight? No, that's not straight. Holy crap. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life just trying to get a board straight. Why this thing doesn't tell you how many... Because... I don't know if anybody's noticed it, but it's got like a threshold. And if you pass the threshold, it just jumps and goes, screw you! You want to move it a millimeter? Here's a mile. Why don't you move it a mile back minus a millimeter? Is sort of the pattern it uses. So, and of course it doesn't tell you when you have moved it. It doesn't tell you anything. It's keeping all those things secret. All that stuff you need to know, it's like, yeah, I know what it is, but I'm not telling you. Finally, I got it straight. Okay. Now that might seem kind of like... I don't know, I'm just gonna turn it. But, you know, it shouldn't be that hard to get things straight. Okay, so... I'm gonna take this and move this out to here. And now we're gonna try to move our train. Which again, is all set up to... So there's no easy way to do it. Not that I'm looking for an easy way. I'm just looking for a common sense way is all I'm looking for. And this is just not common sense. This is just, let's torture the player. Because we can. Like, what the hell is this? Okay, you know what? I'm done complaining about this. I'm gonna just basically leave and come back later. Because this is just pissing me off beyond all belief, because there's no reason for this to be like this. The game has logically decided that I'm gonna not give the player the options he needs. We're not gonna use relative access. And you're gonna have to move this at 12.487 degrees off of the relative axis no matter what you do. Of course, I'm just making up numbers there, but this is just completely ridiculous. There's no that arrow has to go this way. What they've done here is unbelievably stupid. Let's go with that. It's unbelievably stupid. Oh, screw you, train. Screw you. Sorry, I just... Like, I write software for a living. So I get really frustrated when when you run into such ridiculous decisions that have been made when other software was developed. And that, whatever decision led to that working like that, is absolutely ridiculous. That's not something that, you know, just, whoops, that's the way it is. This is something that people sat down and decided. Come on, let me choose the frickin'... No? Not letting me choose it? Okay, I'm done for now. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go away for an hour. So I'll be back at around 2:30 Central Standard Time. It's 1:30 now, and we'll pick this up from here. It's just getting to the point where all it's doing is making me completely frustrated, because everything it does is just ridiculous. Oh, now it'll choose it. You know, and I feel as though I shouldn't have to put up with this crap. You know, they come out with new paid DLC and they haven't even fixed this broken, like, seriously. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I will see you guys in about an hour, give or take 10 minutes either way. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.